Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. It's been a while. So if you guys follow me on Instagram, you would have known that I was in Seoul, South Korea, last month, and it was a very auspicious time to pretty much be in Korea because that's when the whole coronavirus outbreak started happening. So it was an interesting time to be there, and I actually returned to Canada, which is where I live, about 2 weeks ago. And when I returned, I decided to take it upon myself to self-quarantine because I was in a high-risk area and they recommended everybody to quarantine themselves for up to 2 weeks, just in case symptoms arise within the incubation period. So that's basically what I was doing for 2 weeks, and I got a chance to spend a lot of time at home. Luckily, I'm really grateful because my workplace allowed me to work from home for around 2 weeks. So I was really happy about that, and my quarantine actually just ended like 2 days ago. Not 2 weeks ago, 2 days ago. So I'm happy about that, and during my 2 weeks, I really focused on basically taking care of my mental health, but also taking care of my hair, because something that happened in South Korea was that I went to go get it permed because I love getting my hair permed in South Korea. I feel like they know the latest trends, and they know what they're doing. So I went there and then I permed my hair, and what ended up happening was that I pretty much got the worst damage of my life. Like, my hair was in such a bad state. It felt like a Brillo pad, it felt rough, it looked really frizzy. I will share some photos and video footage of kind of the state that it was in. So basically, since I had nothing else to do, I decided to pretty much focus on bringing my hair back to a healthy state. And basically my hair now is looking really, it looks pretty much how it did before I got it chemically treated. I'm happy with the state of it right now. And the reason why, I don't want to blame the hairstylist, but what happened was the fact that I dyed my hair recently, and the fact that it was hair that was already permed and dyed, and I decided to perm it again, pretty much my hair couldn't handle all of those treatments, so that's why it ended up getting really damaged. So I want to share with you guys today basically 3 things that I did to bring my hair back from this to this. Cool, so here are 3 things that I did to pretty much get my hair back into a healthy state. First thing that I did was use a deep conditioner treatment, and I would use this instead of a conditioner every time I washed my hair. This one from Freida, the FRIZZ Miraculous Recovery Deep Conditioner, is one that I had on hand. I was used it before, but in all honesty, I didn't really need it before. But once my hair was damaged, this definitely did help. I would notice a big difference if I didn't use this. And basically it helped with basically the frizz more than the damage, in my opinion. What I would also do was that, basically, here's like a good tip, because they recommend you to leave it on for like 5 minutes, which is actually a long time in the shower. So what I would do is I would wet my hair right away in the shower, and then I would put this on my hair. I would shampoo my hair, and then I would put this on right away, and then I would brush my teeth, wash my body, do everything else, then in the last minute I would wash this off. So that ended up working out to be 5 minutes. So here, that's my little shower routine that I did, and this one got really good reviews. That's why I picked it up basically a few months ago, but it really did help. It helped with the frizz. Alright, so the second thing that I did to my hair that made the biggest difference, and this is probably the biggest tip from this video, is using this product right here. It's called Olaplex N0. I've never heard about it before. I ordered it online and I got it from Sephora, and holy cow, this is probably the best hair product I have ever used. Basically, I have some footage of me going through the whole process, so I will insert that right now. And basically, even after one use, your hair looks completely different. And My biggest tip with this product, it's like a patented formula, but here's a big tip. I used this for the first time on dry hair, and I didn't really notice a big difference, but I read the instructions again and it recommended you to use it on damp hair. So basically what I did was I wet my hair and then I applied it on wet hair. And holy cow, made the biggest difference. I had a whole new head of hair. This stuff is expensive, but I am telling you, it really, really works. This was my hair before using Olaplex, and this was my hair afterwards. I used it 2 times a week, so I used it pretty much 4 times total, and it made a huge difference into the condition of my hair, and that's how I kind of got it back to normal. Okay, so the final thing that I did was, instead of using styling products, I used a hair oil. And I've never been really a huge fan of hair oils because of the fact that I have oily skin and I have oily hair. It's always a complex, so I never really used hair oils on my hair before. Another reason why I kind of stayed away from that was that I was scared that it would break me out. But because my hair was so dry, I knew that I needed to use something that would actually help with the frizziness when I would blow dry it. So I looked up a really good hair oil that wasn't too expensive, and this one came up. It was the Extraordinary Oil by L'Oreal. And basically what I do with this is that I apply basically like 1 pump into the ends of my hair, and I blow dry my hair with cold air, and it really helps with the frizziness. Like, there's no more flyaways once you use it, and it's good for apparently like all different hair types, and I really like it. It doesn't smell too bad. It's not my favorite scent if I'm being honest, but it really helps with flyaways. So I would recommend this if you're looking for a drugstore hair oil. Great, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I actually need to touch up, like dye my hair again, which might not be the best idea, but my roots are really growing out. You can't really tell on video, but it's not, like the dye portion is like all here and my roots are growing out here, so I just want to touch that up. And since my quarantine's over, I'm thinking about maybe making an appointment at the hair salon. And yeah, I also wanted to give you guys an update that I am going to be uploading some older videos from the Brute archives that I filmed from before. Some of them included me like going to the skin clinic and a couple of vlogs that I really want to get up. So stay tuned for that. And I'm just wishing you guys all a lot of health. I'm hoping you guys stay safe. I'm also kind of limiting my like social calendar. I'm going to try to not go out as much or go to crowded places. Just because my quarantine's over doesn't mean that I'm completely free. I feel like we're all going through this together in the world right now, this like crazy thing called Corona. So we gotta just all do our part to kind of keep everybody safe. In any case, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.